Good morning. It is day 26 on my Megatrip, Wednesday the 30th of July 2025. Yeah, still here in Osaka, and I'm just checking out of the Raizan Hotel today. This room I had, which was a Japanese style single room, and you had to, as, as you can see, it's very small, and I was sleeping on the floor here, on a mattress on the floor. There was no chairs, so I've stayed here 3 nights, and I think that's enough. I'm moving into a bit of a better room today, not far away from here, and that one will have a bed. But this one was pretty good. It had a fridge, and yeah, they were nice. Everything was convenient. There was free tea and coffee and hot water and shared showers and a shared kitchen. But it was pretty good value at 35 Australian dollars a night, about 3,500 yen per night. So that's it. Got all my stuff. Ready to check out. I have to wait until 2 o'clock until I can check into the next hotel. 11 a.m. check out here. So 3 hours to hang around somewhere. Okay, check out. I'm checking out. Thank you. Arigato gozaimasu. Okay, see you. Okay, so they don't clean the room every day now. They didn't clean my room at all. Apparently it's every 3 days. And that's it, checking out. You can see my video from a few days ago. I gave you a bit of a tour of all the facilities here. Check out my video from about 3 days back when I first arrived in Japan, when I was checking in here. So that's it. So see you later to this place. Yeah, it was very nice. I enjoyed it here. As I said, there was free teas and coffees here. Morning coffee from 5 to 11. Black coffee with milks there. And lots of groceries you can buy. Yeah. Goodbye Raizan Hotel. That was it. Not bad value. Just didn't like sleeping on the floor, and I actually asked if I could stay a few more nights here, and they put up the price, which is weird. Even on booking.com it was more expensive. I thought they would have given me a bit of a discount after staying 3 nights, but no. To stay another few nights they were charging more than $35 a night. So there's plenty of other hotels around here, and I'm staying at another one nearby, also 35 a night. So I managed to find this one just around the corner, Hotel Mikado. There's so many hotels around here, it's unbelievable. Must be a very popular tourist destination here, Osaka. Never seen so many hotels close together. A lot of them are looking a little bit old. Not a lot of new buildings around here. Maybe it's a bit of an old area, but yeah. So 11 a.m, 11:15 actually, on this Wednesday, hot Wednesday afternoon in Osaka. Apparently I can leave my big suitcase here until 2 p.m. when I got to check in. And for 3 hours I'm just going to do some more exploring. So let's put my suitcase in. Okay, he said I can leave my suitcase here. I'll just take a video of it. And this is it. This is the Mikado. So come back at 2. Okay, my suitcase is in. Hopefully it's safe there for 3 hours. I think that says cars cannot go on this pedestrian walkway here. No cars. Something Jinru. Jinju. Liang is vehicle. Jinru enter. Jinju prohibited. So this little alleyway, wow, it's quite long. a very long one. Cars cannot drive down here. Didn't know this alley existed close to where I've been staying. Wonder if it's open at night time. Seems pretty closed at the moment. It's just a laneway with shops all on both sides. Oh, probably good for shopping when it opens. Don't think I need any cold drinks. I've got a couple in my bag, which I had in the fridge. As I was saying yesterday, cigarettes are so cheap here. About 400 to 500 yen a packet, which is $4 or $5 Australian dollars for a packet of cigarettes. If I could, I would buy heaps, bring heaps to Australia. I did that once. I bought a carton and they confiscated them. You're only allowed, I think, 50 cigarettes to bring into Australia. Got to remember that, otherwise they'll confiscate everything. Just 50. Well, that's what I was back then, maybe even, I don't know if it's changed. Alright, I'm at the Zoo metro station here, the nearest metro station. Dobutsuen-mei Station, Dongwuyen-jan, Jeyuan-jan, Disha Tielu-jan. So I was going to check out the zoo, which is very close to here. This is the station you get off to go to the zoo. It is stinking hot already, as usual, every day in Osaka in the middle of summer, 38 degrees, feels like. Temperature has basically been minimum 28, maximum 38, every single day. So it's my fourth day in Japan, my first time ever I've been to Japan. Day number 4 in Japan and day number 26 of my Megatrip. Apparently the zoo has beautiful gardens, which I really want to check out so I better check Google Maps and have a look. Just go up here to cool off a bit. Another one of these little casino places just here. I was told I'm not allowed to film in these places, so I better not do that. But it says the zoo is here. Osaka Tennoji Zoo, just down here apparently. Alright, let's go to the zoo. Here's another one of these amusement halls. They're nice and cool inside these, but if you don't play, they kick you out. You've got to be playing on the machines or they don't want you staying there. Yeah, you can't just sit there and relax or you get kicked out. Halfway around here. There's little alleys and nooks and crannies everywhere you look. They said the zoo was here somewhere, straight up. At least it's a little bit cooler here in this alley. Got air conditioning on. Like some good prices here. Looks like very cheap sushi. 3 pieces you get. That's quite good value. Sushi and tempura. What's in here? A bit of a restaurant. That's cute. More cooking in here. Learning how to cook. For the kiddies, this one. Maybe I can go in here if I can. They love their arcade games, amusement parlours. Oh, that's pretty good. big. Got some pretty big, amazing games here. Oh my goodness. These look like pokie machines. Okay. Just like at the other places. Since I'm here, I think I'll give it a go. This one seems to only need 100 yen. Let's try. Put 100 yen and see what happens. There we go. Oh, nothing's happened. Put in the money and nothing happens. No, it's taken my money. I don't know what that says. Okay, I asked the lady, she said you got to turn the handle here and the balls come down. Huh? I have no idea what's going on. So you got to turn that handle there. Anyone know what's going on here? I got 150 balls for 100 yen. No, I really don't know what's happening. The balls just keep coming. Going down there. 18 balls left. No English at all. I don't know what you're supposed to do. If you push here. Alright. Is that it? No, boy. What if I push here? Is that it, mate? Okay. Yeah. I didn't win anything. Oh, it looks like that's that. What does that mean? 2. Oh, that's the end of that. I had no idea what I was supposed to do there. If anyone knows, please write in the comments. That was 100 yen gone, just like that. Those balls, I got 150 balls. What were those balls doing? Who knows? Up the top of the machine, you've got these gadgets here. No idea. If I can get a Japanese friend, maybe they can teach me one day. Okay, let's head to the zoo. Still got a couple of hours before I can check in. What's it? Never seen so many shops in my life. Gotta ask someone where this zoo is. Dobutsu en wa doko desu ka? Dobutsu en? Okay, that way. Thank you, arigatou gozaimasu. She said, I think she said go straight and turn left. Could it be down here? Straight and left, huh? Hello. Dobutsu en sa doko desu ka? Dobutsu en. Zoo. Dobutsuen.
まっすぐ行ってもらって、
Yeah.
ずーっとまっすぐ行ってもらったらあるんですけど、
Oh, not here. Not this way. Back this way. Okay. Thank you. Arigato. Well, I think he's told me the wrong way. I can't see zoo here. Hello. Dobutsuen wa doko desu ka? Dobutsuen.
あー、ごめんなさい、わか
Zoo.
らなくて。
Dobutsuen.
動物園、あ、動物
Zoo.
園。
Oh, just here. Oh, arigatou gozaimasu. Bye bye. She says up here as well, so okay, they're right. So the first lady was wrong, the last two were correct. Yeah, 50 meters left. Tennoji Dobutsuen. $50 on the left. That's cute. Kawaii. Or is it cosplay, is it? I guess so. You see a lot of ladies wearing cosplay uniforms. Oh, this must be it. Tennoji Zoological Gardens. Okay. Wonder how much it is to get in. How much tickets are here. Probably won't go in the zoo today, but I will another day. Heard there's some more nice parks around here which you can check out. Some of these gardens here. Let's see how much tickets are for the zoo. Oh, looks like you can go in here and get a ticket. Open from 9:30 to 5, it seems like. It's like 450 to 500 yen. It's not bad. 400 yen, huh? It's 400 yen for ticket. 450. 500 for adult. Not 450. Okay. 500 to get in. Okay. Maybe tomorrow. Yeah, I'll come back later. Bye. Just having a quick look. Must be pretty good. Good to come to. Yeah, I will come here. Okay, I come back and next time. Let's see what they got here. So they've got a museum of fine arts, burial mound, gardens. I'm not sure what these things are, and a train station. I don't know what this thing is. Or maybe I can have a look here. Can go? Cannot go.
This is a good exit.
For zoo. Oh, sorry. I enter here.
Yes.
Okay, that's a zoo. Thank you. That was the exit. He spoke good English, that guy. Seems like a lot to see around here. Let's check out this park. See if I can get a cool place to sit for a little while. Absolutely boiling up here, like you're in an oven. That's the zoo over there. This park. Yeah, you do need an umbrella when you come here. Those cicadas in the distance. It's a good idea. Apparently I can ride a bike. They have bikes for cycling for free in the previous hotel I stayed in, but I never got around to using one. I'm hoping this new Hotel Mikado is going to be better than the previous one, Raizan. Let's have a bit of a look, see what's... I don't know how to get down there. So this structure is the Museum of Fine Arts, Osaka Museum. That's another thing I could visit. But how do I get to that park? Trying to get down there somehow. That's where I came from. Some guy said you go through here to get to the park. Tennoji Park or something. Yeah, up here he said. So there's another park up here. Okay, there's more gardens here. Oh, I'll try up here. This is a park to cool down a bit. Just what I need. Good condition. Fine art. Not sure what's down there. Check that out later. Firstly, we'll check out this one. Wonder if it's free to get in. To pay. Hi. How much to get in?
For the garden,
Yeah, garden is
300 yen.
300 for the garden. Okay. After my money. Okay, 300.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, 700 yen back.
Okay.
And here, now,
Yes.
there are some banks
Just here.
around here.
Near the which train station is this one?
Train, JR station here.
JR.
And a subway
Many banks here,
around.
and we are here. We are
Here.
just here.
Here.
But just down that.
So you
That
go
way, is it?
that way and turn left
Yeah.
to that side. If you ask for the bank around here, I think someone will take you.
Okay. Okay. Thank you. Arigato.
Right.
What's this one? No eating and drinking. Okay. Let's check it out. 300 yen, about $3 Australian. It must be really nice gardens, this one. You have to pay to get in. That's the museum. Very well manicured plants. Beautiful pond as well. dragonflies. Or were they mosquitoes? Wow, that's gorgeous. Hopefully we'll find some fish in the pond. It's quite shallow. Very shallow pond. Looks like a maple tree. I wonder if they got cherry blossoms here. I think Osaka is famous for cherry blossoms in the spring and plum blossoms. As you say, beware of crows. Can be aggressive. Okay. Crows. I can hear them actually. Well, I didn't know crows were aggressive. They're not in Australia. They're scared of people in my country. Didn't know they would attack people. Different variety of crows, I guess. Different breed, should I say. I can hear some crows up there. I'm a bit upset because I lost my cap and my Japanese phrase book on the AirAsia flight to Osaka. I left it on the aeroplane. And you try and contact... Oh, there's the crows, shit. They're quite big. And you can't contact AirAsia about lost property. They've got this robot, and you try and tell him you lost some property and it doesn't understand. Maybe I have to call them, I don't know. These looks like bonsai conifers. Different kind of conifer, these ones, to the ones we have. Looks quite dense in there with a bit of a waterfall. I'll check out in a minute. They cormorants. The crows are quite noisy in there. That's a gorgeous waterfall. Wow. I could sit here and cool off a bit. Let's sit near the water. Wow. It's beautiful. Nice and cool here. I wonder if there's a pump pumping the water, circulating it, or if it's just naturally coming down from the mountain. Can't see any big mountain here, so I imagine this water's just pumped up there and returned back to the pond. Suppose I should be careful of snakes and reptiles, since the weather's so stinking hot. I imagine reptiles would absolutely love this weather. No one said be careful of snakes, so just be careful of crows, which I find is interesting. You never see in Australia be careful of crows. Very romantic spot if you're a couple, for lovers. The roots growing into the footpath. Imagine that ringing noise of cicadas. quite noisy. Interesting bridge. Still seen no fish in the pond. It's just so shallow, this pond. Maybe it's evaporated quite a bit in the heat. Maybe they just haven't had much rain. In saying that, I heard there's a typhoon on its way to Japan. Could get some really torrential rains. Yeah, I imagine the water level is very low because it's been so dry. Wonder if it's air conditioned in that little hut. Hello. No air conditioning, but it's lovely. Must be gorgeous in autumn with the maple leaves turning red. To be honest, I think I've come to Japan at the wrong time, in the middle of summer, 38 degrees every day. It's just too hot to do much. You get quite uncomfortable being outside. You've just got to go inside quite often. Let's continue on. I tell you, we're pretty lucky in Australia that you can go to parks for free. Looks like China and Japan, you've got to pay to go to nice parks. These plants are really struggling, it looks so dry. I wonder when they last had any rain in Japan. More toilets. Looks like you can't go down there. So it looks like that's the park. I think looks like that's about it. Haven't been down that corner yet. I wonder if there's anything down there. Maybe have a look. But then again, it's just too hot. Doesn't look like there's a lot of shade over there. So I think that's it for me. No English on the signs. Except this one has some English. Where are we here? So I am here. I just walked around. Basically that's where I just walked. If I go up there, it's up here. Looks like there's a bit more up here I could see. I may as well have a look. Still got time to kill before I can check in. I guess that means don't walk on the grass. Okay, yeah, sorry. Okay, here's the other corner I haven't checked out yet. Hopefully there's some nice new things to see. Get some better views of the pond here. Looks like a plum tree growing, or is it a cherry? That'd be lovely. Have lovely blossoms in spring. I don't know how many plum trees they got here. That's the first one I've seen thus far. Like a bit of a hill up here. Hopefully I can get a look out. There's a big crow. The crows are certainly different to our crows. Wonder if they're nesting. Okay, let's sit down and have a rest. Well, this is the top of the hill, but you can't really get a view. So lush up here. And you get a nice cool breeze as well. Wonder what they're saying to each other. They're high up in the trees, you can hardly see them. Okay, I think I'm gonna grab some lunch and head to my hotel and check in. Need a bit of a shower, I'm sweating so bad. It's about 1 PM now on this Wednesday afternoon. Well, that is a lovely park, this one. If you're ever in this area, come and check it out. It's worth it. I'm back in Japan in a different season. I'll come here again and check out the autumn leaves or the blossoms in spring. Seen quite a few tourists here from all nationalities. I heard Japan is, I think, the number 1 or 2 tourist destination in the world. And there certainly are a lot of tourists here. Back here where I was last time. I think that's the full extent of the park that I've seen now. Let's head back. Looks like they need to water the plants. Let's pray for rain in this neck of the woods as well. Nice. Thank you. Thank you.
Phrases.
Thank
it
you.
says you want to change your Australian dollar.
Yeah, that's right.
Japanese.
Oh, thank you.
A bank.
Mm-hmm. Many banks.
Machine.
Yeah.
And, you
I think
have
bank.
3 choices.
I prefer bank. Machine is.
Mizuho Bank.
Okay. Yeah. Mizuho. Very nice lady. She wrote down all this information. So nice here. Some of the Japanese, lovely. She said the bank would be down here and then my hotel to check in is that way. Wonder who that is. Anyone know? This is central Osaka, is it? No information on this statue. Please write in the comments if you know. That's a good idea. That's a nice idea. It's tempting to do that. It is so hot. Tennoji area. Getting myself lost again, which is something you don't want to do in the boiling heat. But thankfully there's shops everywhere with air conditioning. If you're dying of heat, you just go in a shop and cool down for a minute. There's a station there. Kiddies playhouse. Hey, you know this one? Bank, Ginko, doko desu ka? Ginko. Well, he had no idea, but I like these little tents which have water spurting down when you're dying of the heat. You just cool down, you just walk. Ooh. Certainly cools you down. Bit cooler now. I think I'm going to go back to the hotel and check in. It's too hard finding banks around here. That's the zoo just there. I think that's the way I'll go home. Nice little walk down here. It's like we got all kinds of buildings up there. It's a nice plant. Lovely red flowers. Do I see any animals in the zoo? Not really. Love to know what species that one is. Okay, let's check Google Maps again. After a while, getting lost isn't daunting anymore. Been lost that many times, after a while it's doesn't matter anymore. Every time you end up finding your way somehow. Okay, I'm back to where I started. Just done a big loop. That's that alley I saw early this morning. I think I can go through this tunnel again. This is where I was earlier. Now I know where I am. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm just down here where I can check in. Go to this family mart and buy some lunch. There's the Hotel Raizan where I've just checked out of this morning. And I'm going to check in the Mikado Hotel just down here. It's a family mart there, there's another one there. Alright, I'm learning my way around here. Let's do it. Let's grab some lunch. Back in here again. Much of these ones, by the way. Oh, they're all books. Looking for DVDs. What should we have for lunch? I think I need some cold food again, like salads. If they've got them. Still didn't end up going to the bank for money yet, so I've only got about 500 yen left. Won't get much with that, will I? I'll get one of these salads I had last night, that was really good. Probably a cold noodles, one of these. Yeah. Let's grab a cold noodles. Probably a small one, because, yeah, that'll do us, I think, for my lunch today. I saw a really cheap beer for about 100 yen yesterday. If I can find it again. Might have been one of these. Yeah, not sure what that is, but it's 5% alcohol. Don't know if it's beer, lemon beer or something, but let's get it. Cheers. Pretty good, huh? I think it's a lemon beer, wine, or a shandy. I'm not sure, but it says 5% alcohol. Yeah, not bad for 120 yen, which is $1.20 Australian. Okay, I made it to my hotel, Mikado, behind me. 2 o'clock, and it's time to check in. I'll fill out a registration card upon arrival. Yeah. Okay, I'm all checked in. This hotel is very similar to the one I stayed at last night, the Raizan. This is my room. Very similar rooms, about the same size, but this time I'm happy I got a bed instead of a mattress and a chair for the table. And it's got a fridge again. Air conditioner works well. I'm here on the, let's see if there's any views. On the 6th floor I am. No views really, but there I am on the 6th floor. Okay. I think it's about a 10-story building and I'm on the 6th floor. Yeah, put my suitcase there in the corner. Yeah, I'm happy with it. It seems better than the previous one. Here's some rules and regulations. Check out 11 amenities. They've got towels, toothbrush and slippers provided. Housekeeping, Tuesday and Friday. There's Wi-Fi, free Wi-Fi, showers 24 hours, and there's a spa. Just like the other one, just like the Raizan, very similar. They give you a key again to lock your door. Even the same style key I had in the other one. And yeah, got toilets right next to my room. It's even cleaner than the previous one I stayed in. There's the line. Is there showers here? Oh, that was not clean. Shit. They're not that clean actually. Okay. But the basins are clean at least, but the toilets are not clean. Water's good. Apparently you can drink water from the tap in Japan. Okay, that's cool. I'll give you a tour of downstairs of the bathroom and the kitchen. We actually need a shower after that walk in the park today. Or is this a linen cupboard, I presume? Cover for toilet paper and things. Okay. That's what I've got to learn if you're coming here after midnight apparently. Different way. Press the middle 6 buttons top to bottom, turn the doorknob, and then you can get in. Okay. So this is where you have your showers, I think. Bit of a laundry for washing your clothes, but once again you have to pay, just like the other one. Is this a spa? Oh, it's outside. Oh, these are the showers, but they're engaged at the moment. Have to wait to have a shower. Not sure what that is. Drinks, water at 120. Now we got tea and coffee here. So you have hot water. Tea and coffee here. You can buy some noodles. Big fridge if you want the main gas fridge. Oh, I see. Yeah, so that's your waiting area. Put your cases here, all good, all checked in and no problems. Up the 6th floor again. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Not bad for $35 a night, about 3,500 yen. Can't go wrong with that. I like this place already. Seems better than the previous place I stayed in. So I think that's about it for today. I'll see you in the next video. Have a good night. Take care.